Yo! What up? Welcome in. Happy giveaway Saturday. Chat, hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend. This is the last break of the week on eBay here at CamFam. We're back next week, full schedule. Wednesday through Saturday. Getting ready for the football season. A pleasure to have you guys joining us. If you're watching on a rewatch, please make time one night to join us for a live stream, man. We got tons of giveaways every single break. Every box we open, there's a giveaway. You got to be in the live stream to participate in that. It's free. Would love to have you be a part of that. If not, love having you here tonight. Appreciate you hopping in on the eBay and rewatching. Tonight's breaks, we got Phoenix, Cosmic, Composite, Score, Finest, Donruss, Revo, Select. Topps Chrome has made its debut. I'm happy. Archives, Finest, and Series 2. Chat, it's a pleasure to have you here. Without further ado, we got a couple of teams left to sell, and then we'll be good to get going. Display capture. Where's that? There it is. That's all we got. We're down to the slim pickings, chat. We don't got a lot left. You buy 4 teams, you get a free Zion mag tonight as well. We take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Just 6 left total. That's it. Phenomenal. Got to move tonight. Thank you to the CamFam, the people in the Discord, which is all CamFam. Been one of those weeks. Always awesome to end it on an up note from Friday. Chat, offers are open. The Bucks and the Niners are 2 of my favorite teams right now when it comes to the 24 rookie class. And then the Pistons, I don't know how they keep any up on the unpaid. The Pistons, Rockets, and Warriors are 3 of the best every single break. They're available as well. Offers are open on them. I got the Pacers. The Atlanta Hawks. Again, we have 2 boxes of the first overall. 3 boxes, I'm sorry. No, 2 boxes. I'm sorry, 2 boxes of the first overall pick, Zachariah Riesenshade for the Atlanta Hawks. He's up there on the board tonight as well for 20. Offers are open. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give you. Like I said, if you end up with 4 teams, you get a free Zion mag. I do want to read through that list tonight, but I'm really going to get in here to make sure I got everybody done the Zion mags. I posted the unpaid so many times now, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything, so that I didn't miss anybody or leave anybody out. That's the last thing I ever want to do. I want to make sure those people that I try and reward for helping me get rewarded. Chat, welcome. I got 8 people in here. Nobody's saying what's up in the chat. Chat, always a pleasure. What up? Happy Saturday. It's a good day because it's a break day. Mondays and Tuesdays suck. So I got to do computer work and ship and all the busy work. That's not fun. No one likes being on a computer for 8 hours. I'd rather sort cards than be on a computer. Jody, welcome back. Jody, great deal on the Commanders. I loved it. When I saw you grab the Spurs, I thought that you might be grabbing the Commanders too. They went cheap this week. I don't know what's going on. We're getting close to football season. Great time to load up on the Jaden Daniels if we can get some. And with this is our first Phoenix football hobby break. I've been doing the H2s. I've done the hobbies. The H2s have been great. I'm excited for the hobby, and then with some Cosmic in there. Cosmic, we've had some monsters on Jaden Daniels. We've had a Planetary Pursuit Neptune of him, and that was sick. Those are really, really cool. I hope I can get one tonight. I need to look on this computer. Six teams left, chat. Offers are open. Once we get them sold out, we'll get started. I'll update the sheet, check the payments, and then we'll be good to go, man. Last night, we did a little rip and ship from Anders. We pulled him a double patch RPA of Caleb Williams. That was really cool. I got him at 30 right now, but I'm open to offers, Jake. You let it fly, and I'll let you know if I can do it or I'll counter. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give you. If you do buy 4 teams on the unpaid list, we had more earlier. We're down to only 6. You get a free Zion mag, which you can't see. They're a recent partnership. They're the greatest one-touch on the market, in my opinion. They're these things back here. These are 2 of my cards that I have in Zion mags, a Baker Mayfield 101 and a Cam Newton rookie auto. But you get one of those Zion mags for free. If you're to buy one of those from the website of Zion, they're $9. Put that back up there. $4. For a Zion, I'll do it. I mean, for a Zion, $4 sold. Bill, good to see you, man. Hey, we got to win against the Dodgers tonight. That's big. If we keep picking one game out of each series against these top teams, I like where we could be at. I like where we could be at down the stretch. We just got to keep picking games up and not going on a slide. Jake, I'll do 25 on him, yeah. Let's do it. Jake taking down the Niners. Jake, do you have Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App? Right there, it should drop all 3 of those links for you, brother. And then you just let me know which one you send to, and then I will check it off as paid. And then Jake, you are on, I see you on the Packers tonight. I'll combine those for you. The price sheet's the price you pay. You don't got to pay any extra shipping or tax. Pat, dude, it's good to see you. It's been almost 2 full weeks. How you been? How was the baseball game? Good for confidence, too. Venmo. Okay, so the Venmo's the @Cameron-Couton. The profile picture is going to be a kid, gray shirt, white, brown hair, smiling. Jeff, my man, good to see you. Pleasure to see all you guys here, man. Happy Saturday. We got a couple teams left on the board. Seahawks, the Bucks. They can always run away with the break. I got the Hawks, first overall pick, Zachariah Riesenshea. We got not Topps Finest of his rookie year. I'm sorry, that's 23-24. I got Don Russ in Revolution of his rookie year tonight. I love that. That's one thing next year I'd like to do more with Cam's cards is travel. Go to the National. I might not get a table just to be there. You know? It'd be fun. eBay Live. I'm in a course with eBay right now, and the first thing they asked me was like, "Are you coming to eBay Live?" And I was like, "No, I thought those were like just jokes. Like I didn't know those were like real things we were putting together." And they were like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." You know, usually people in your position would be there, and I'm like, I never really even put it in the thought. Go to Vegas for a week. Listen to a conference for 5 minutes, then hit the tables. I hope you had fun, man. I hope you had fun. And then I'm waiting on Jake's payment. Chow, we got 5 left. Pistons 20, done deal. Dude, the Pistons have been up here every night the past 2 weeks. Pistons, they're a good one. OTP, you got him, brother. Pistons go off the board, down to my final 4. Best team up there, in my opinion, is the Bucks. Best bang for the buck is the Hawks. Those would be my top 2 on the board right now. We are less than 5. No. How many days are we out from Thursday? Yeah, 5 days out from our first football game, chat. Hall of Fame game Thursday night. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, B-Rid. I keep thinking it's going to be like a one-day issue, and I guess it just keeps continuing. But the thing that sucks is I can't tell it's an issue until it's too late, you know? That's the part that I just need the full commit to it not working. 4 left, chat. If you buy the last 4, you get a free Zion mag. Don't forget, it's actually not on the screen, my bad. If you buy 4 teams on the unpaid, it's still not on the screen, but you get the point. There we go. Now it's on the screen. If you get 4 teams on the unpaid tonight, you get a free Zion mag. Floor 40. Let's see where I'm at real quick, Cam. Let's do it, Cam. Let's do it. Let's close her out tonight and get us started. On time and on schedule. Or at least closest to on time and on schedule we've been this week. All right, chat. And then Cam, that's going to get you a free Zion mag as well. So thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. You've been a hawk on the floor this week, so thank you. It actually means a lot. Cal, how's it been, man? I'll print out our sheets, chat, and we'll get started. I just got to wait on a couple payments to roll through. I'm excited tonight, man. We got a lot of new products with Phoenix, with Finest, with Topps Chrome. Each break has got something we haven't ripped here before. It is our giveaway Saturday, so we have some extra giveaways and games tonight that we'll do. If you want to bid on Wednesday early, you're more than welcome to. you can go ahead and do so. I got some Score Hobby Pack to give away. I got some Chaser Chests, some Zion Mags to give away. And of course, if you donate $40 to Overtime tonight, you get a free hobby pack on top of everything else you've already got this week. And we get extra boxes. Cash App, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. I need to set up a Cash App. I do need to do that one day. All right, sheets on. I have down for Zions for getting 4 teams. I have AG. I have Clump, Your Mom, Cam, and Girk. If I missed you and you got 4 teams, did I say Rubes? No, I did not. And Rubes should have one. He bought like 6. All right. If I didn't say your name and you bought 4 teams on Discord tonight, please let me know. If you guys want to be a part of our Discord, it's where all the unpaids go first before they end up here on the beginning of the stream. Anytime you get a second highest bid and you get outbid and they don't pay, I message you on Discord. If you're on eBay, I don't have enough time. Unfortunately, with the eBay second chance offer system, it takes too long. But on Discord, you get a second chance offer. Hoping Discord works. That has been an issue over the past week, but we'll get through that and over that. So check out the Discord, !Discord. Get a link to join. It's free to be a part of. Great Discord community, great people. We'd love to have you be in there. We got extra breaks in there for tomorrow night as well. All right. Oh, the printer's starting to go out again. I gotta clean it. Why? We're in the big 2025 and we still have printers that just can't work flawlessly. Like, what is this? All right, chat, we are sold out. Jake, I got you on the Niners, brother. OTP, he's making me start an overtime list right as I sit down. What a guy. Pat. Oh, my goodness. Pat is in for overtime and a free hobby pack. Remember, every $40 you send to overtime on Saturdays gets you a free hobby pack. And Pat just got his first one tonight. Who knows? Maybe more to come. You never know with the man, Pat. He likes to party. I only put him down. Pat, Mr. OTP. I support this small business, as he says. Standing on business. Pat. Enjoy your double bang there real quick. Hobby pack. OTP, you got it, brother. Bill, I did. I forgot to message you. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Yeah, it showed up the next morning. So I think we were talking on Sunday and it showed up Monday morning on the thing. Kyle, he knows how to play the giveaway game on a Saturday. He's got a bid in early. I love it. Kyle, good to see you, man. Rocking the Panthers. I love it. All right, chat. First box of the night. We're going to go football, basketball, baseball's our order tonight. We'll do a box of each and alternate. So one of each, one football, one basketball, one baseball, and then back around the horn. Right, K-Wick? I got some more I could put up there as well. I thought they were a great way to show off the Zion mags. All right, chat. First box tonight, some Score. We got 3 packs. I've loved Score this year. It's been nothing but great. Honestly, it has been very, very good. I've got more of it on the way to match up with some Luminance. That way, Luminance, low card count, but cool hits. And then you can fill it up with some Score with some good autograph chases. We pulled a lot of golds out of it so far. We get 3 packs tonight. So we're going to lay them out and let Alexa pick them. Any first timers tonight? I know we got some on the eBay, especially with the new Topps Chrome being here tonight. All right, 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 10.
A random number is 3.
3? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 4.
4? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 3.
3. She loved that top row. Those are our 3 for tonight. The rest will go to the next quarter or half, however we break it up. Chat, the first giveaway tonight, because every box we open here at every break on every Cam's Card stream. Guess the team that gets the first numbered or auto out of Score. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. I'll give you guys a second to get those guesses in. Man, literally the break starts and then the baseball game goes off. This is a bunch of horse malarkey. I will turn on lacrosse. The amount of sports on this week has been ridiculous. There's nothing on TV right now. At best, you're getting one baseball game a week. It feels like maybe two. Maybe two. All right, see if we can get any good autos here. Kevin Winston, Jaden Blue, horns down. Derek Harmon, Kelvin Banks, horns down. He was a stud, though. Pat Bryant, little Rondé Barber. Ooh. Big boy Raiders, Ashton Jeanty. He's going to be a beast, man. Bo Nix, second year. Scorecard, MVS, Simmons, Cup, Alcantara, Boomer Sooner. We actually kicked him out because he had so many concussions, and then he retired and then came back and played for Auburn. Yeah, wild story there. Vince, Shop Robinson, Louvu, miss him in Carolina. Joel, he was a great filler in Carolina. Williams, Jonathan Taylor, EJ Speed. What a name. I have not pulled an EJ Speed card ever. Yeah, I don't get him on VT. I figured that out yesterday. I might have to like upgrade the package on the cable or whatever, but at that point I would just use Stream East. Really? Okay, I guess, yeah. Racing, I don't watch a lot of it. Although I am wearing, it is Saturday, so I am wearing my McLaren shirt for F1. I don't know if they even raced this weekend, but. Do they not have cable? We don't have MLB TV, so the only games for baseball that we get nationally is going to be ESPN or Fox. And I think it was Guardians Royals that was just on, and that's already over, and there's nothing else. I like back out of TCU. Fannin, Raheem Sanders, Princely, Mikael Williams Niners, Trey Harris, Josh Hines, Ramadre at a 250, Isaiah Likely, Stevenson, Dilfer, Joe Cribbs, Dexter, Tank Dell, Anthony Richardson, Mark Andrews. I do love those Ravens unis. The helmets are clean. Urlacher, Algier, Troy Franklin, Devontae. I do like basketball and football so much more. Honestly, I didn't even know racing was on. F1's kind of hard to keep track with as a casual, just because it's 24/7. It's worldwide, which is cool. I really don't watch NASCAR very much. My grandpa was huge. My grandpa was born and raised in North Carolina, and it's massive out there. We would go to the track every time we went out to North Carolina, and that was fun. I enjoyed doing that as a kid. But, 8 a.m. No, I'm not up for that one today. I got to bed at 3:30 last night. That is why I had a heavy emphasis on getting unpaid taken care of tonight. Brighton's still in Nebraska. She didn't come home this weekend, and so I have zero assistance. So I'm trying to start shipping tonight so I can get done tomorrow by hopefully noon so I can start taking offers for Sunday. Alec Maynard. I do watch like Talladega. I'll turn that on a little bit, or Daytona. But that's really about it when it comes to NASCAR for me. Landon Jackson. Hey, Arkansas fans. The Wickwoods. Mill Row. Show. JT. Chat. I don't know how to say that last name. It's like, that is a baseball last name right there. JT for the Indianapolis Colts. That's going to be my man. Who's my Colts tonight? Kyle. How about it, brother? How about it? Now we got some composite to chase you a little Bryce Young and more Anthony Richardson. There we go, my man. That is the giveaway if you guys guessed the Colts. Herbert. Luther Burden. Nice one for the Bears. I like that. If he was on any other team but the Bears, I'd be massive on him. A.J. Brown. Bateman. The Bears are just so deep on offense. Give you his Colts. Winslow, Tony, Bo, Josh Jacobs, Amari Cooper, Ward, Dougie, Tyler Bass, Tua, and Dave Casper for the Raiders. Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. Ethan, thank you, brother. Yeah, it was Patriots. I'll honor either of them. If you guess Colts or Patriots, holler at me. That's my bad. The reports on Bears training camp are severely disheartening. That's a bummer. I never know how much faith to put in the training camp stuff. I wish there was a way, and I always do this every year. I wish I could have a file, or I could just Google what everybody was saying exactly 1 year ago today about 2024 training camp, and then match it up with like some data page, like what it was saying and how they performed actually throughout the season. And that way I could use it for this year and be like, okay, they're saying bad things here. Maybe they're a good team or a bad team based on what happened last year, you know, using trends. But you're right, yeah. I guess nobody guessed Pats or Colts. Just making sure. Just making sure. We're going to some NBA. Diving into some NBA chat. The way Gatorade flows out of a bottle should be studied. It's gotta have like long polymers or something, because it is so easy to drink. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But Gatorade goes down so smooth. It's like a longer polymer chain or something. I don't know. But if you get it, it's so easy to chug it. I don't know. All right. We get half hobby, select, international. See which half we're getting. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side. Man, I'm burning up tonight. All right, first wave is the giveaway. First wave. So that's going to be like red, green, yellow, purple, blue. I'd watch NASCAR if they did like random specialty races in reverse only with... That's what I had, like NASCAR Heat 04 on my GameCube. And that's how we would play. Whoever could get their car knocked out of the race first was actually the winner. It wasn't who finished first. NASCAR seems to be a little bit of a dying sport right now. And it's not as big as what I feel like it was in the early 2000s. Like, I remember 43 cars. I don't know if that's just, or I don't know what, if there's just not enough sponsors or what. Jaylen Brown. Tie for the Rockets. And by dying sport, it is still massive. But not what I feel like it was. Hallie. Kennedy Chandler, red. Trevor Kells, Knicks are the giveaway. Oh, they still are? Okay. I thought for some reason they were like in the 20s or like low 30s. Or like mid to high 20s. My grandpa, like, I'll put you in the perspective of how much of a NASCAR family my mom's side of the family was growing up. My grandpa drove a 4-banger Nissan Frontier, which became my first truck. Nissan 1999 Frontier King Cab, I believe. It had the door that folded out in the back and the chairs that folded up on the side. It's pretty pimp. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. But he drove it with 2 pedals, 2 feet. Because that's how the NASCAR drivers drove, and he wanted to be like them. He had the Intimidator mustache. He wore the same sunglasses that Dale Sr. wore. Nice Jay Will. I like that. Beauchamp, Jamal Murray, Colin Sexton, and a Trevor Cal Silver. Knicks put together a rainbow. He was big. He was a massive Earnhardt fan. But you couldn't get out of the car with him without... And this is a 4-banger, man. This is a 4-cylinder truck. I mean, this is before 4-cylinder trucks today that have twin turbos and stuff like that. The amount of motion sickness you got driving with him, man. I mean, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. Hard turn, ride the curb. Oh, my goodness. Every road was that man's racetrack. Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, Cade Cunningham, Chetty. OKC kind of cooking right now to Jimmy Butler, red wave. I actually did watch the I can't say that last name, Earnhardt series. on Netflix, and that was pretty good. I did enjoy that. I didn't know Dale Sr.'s dad was actually in NASCAR as well, in racing. Raise hail and praise Dale. If that man would have ever gotten tattoos, that'd have been across his back. 100%. But if you guys haven't watched that Netflix documentary, I recommend it. It was really good. I actually wanted to watch a NASCAR race after it, and then of course it was like a Tuesday. Booker Brown, this kid's a stud, man. I always talk about guys that are like underneath the radar that deserve more attention. He's one of them. This guy in a 7-game series against the Thunder was a huge factor. Massive. Can't understate it. Johnny Davis. Can't overstate it. Can't overstate it, yeah. Johnny Davis like that. LaVaria. Green. Kevin Durant. He's a Longhorn out of 50. No longer with the Suns. With the Rockets now. Suns get one out of 50. That's my man James. I believe so. It's the one where they found like footage that even Dale Jr. hadn't seen of his grandpa. I didn't know if there was an older one. But I believe it was from 2025. It didn't come out too long ago. Maybe a couple months. If that fits the timetable right. But I really enjoyed it. And I don't like a lot of sports documentaries. That might be a kind of a wild take for me, but like Quarterback, that's currently on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have watched it. Yes, I think it might have been Prime. I think you're right. Yeah, it might have been Prime. These Netflix documentaries on quarterback, I love the part where they follow the quarterback. Same thing with like Hard Knocks. They're becoming a hard watch. I don't care, and I say this nicely. I don't say this negatively. I don't care about Kirk Cousins' wife. I don't. I don't care. I don't want to see what she's doing while her husband's out there getting a blitz on 3rd and short. You know, I want to know what's going through that man's head. Tari Eason, Dyson Daniels, Christian Wood, Scotty Barnes, and a Tyler Hero red color match. I love that one. I think you're right with Amazon Prime. I think I misspoke. But I loved it. Really good. They weren't afraid to make Dale Sr. look how he was, if that makes sense. They didn't sugarcoat it. They still might have sugarcoated it, but Cam is empty inside. When it comes to football, man, I want to see football. But that's why I prefaced it, because I feel like that might come across as heartless. Kirk Cousins is beige as his khakis. Tatum. Sochan. Great rookies out of this box so far. Jokic. Brandon Ingram, and a red Mark Williams. But in fair point, if you're a massive Kirk Cousins fan, you probably live for any time him and his family are on the screen. But like quarterback, I still haven't finished it. I got to the last 2 episodes, and it's been like, I don't know, a week and a half, and I just haven't turned it back on. Kirk Cousins is a very interesting individual. He really is. He's very... I don't know. Gibby, there was the first wave, and that was going to be not that one. And this one right here. It'd been the Knicks. The lumber snacks have arrived. All right, we get a quarter. Ooh, we got a little scrambled eggs here. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Top right. Free pack K-Wick. There we go. Heck yeah. K-Wick, let's do it. Put you down. Nathan, my man, good to see you. Oh, I missed your first message. Nate, how are you, man? Happy Saturday. If you guys are first timers, man, feel free to join the conversation. Talk sports, cards, whatever's on your mind. We love to engage and talk as we rip. Just makes it more fun for everybody involved. Trying to build a community based around cards. And everybody gets tired of my same Cowboys take. They're going to be good, man. I'm telling you. I'll drink to that. Clump, good to see you, man. All right. Oh, giveaway. I'm sorry, chat. Guess the team for the first. Let's just do rookie card on this one. Make it simple and easy. Wow. Okay, see, like that's cool. It works for now because I'm not in Oklahoma, but count my days, man. 12 months. No, yeah, that's fair. Who takes over when Jerry Jones dies? Will it stay in the Jones hands, like the family? Steve and his son, okay. What does his son do now? Is he in the front office at all? Jason, my man, welcome in. Southwest Virginia. JT Ginn. Foley. Fernando Tatis. Acuna. By the way, giveaways the A's. Who would have guessed? The A's have been on fire recently. Kirby Yates. Brandon Iseret. Christian Walker. Simone Woods Richardson. Shane McCallahan. Ooh. Hunter Brown. Silver. And a Kikuchi for the Angels. Did not realize he was on the Angels now. Okay, so at least he's getting experience. Have you guys ever thought this is a deep question? Sports will be ruined by AI one day. Yes, I have. Jeff, brother. Jeff, phenomenal day on the Broncos tonight, man. I can't say I hate it. I like what you're doing there, man. You're paying attention on the eBay, getting the one-bid wonders on some of the best teams. I love it, man. Jeff, I got you down. Like, I thought about this a couple days ago. It's been on my mind a little bit. I've not watched Happy Gilmore yet. There's no way in the world right now owners, GMs are not using AI. Like they are. And it's only going to get better. AI's trend is crazy. Every owner eventually or GM is just going to be using AI to make decisions to find trades. To set the best lineup. Maybe not in the next 10 years. Seth Halverson. Spencer Torkelson. Wait, no way. I got to watch that. Helio. Kepka. DeLuca. Walker Pennington. AI is not going anywhere. Mason Miller. Unfortunately. Royals and Dodgers, it will be, I think, as big as the internet was when it released. Kenley Jansen. Ronnie. Roki. I like that. On the Summertime Superstars. And a Samuel. No, you're not wrong. It is. It's gonna rule everything one day, I believe. I think it will. Did I say you didn't have the Mariners? What? Oh, you're asking. Yeah, you have Mariners. Yeah, you got Mariners. And then your Thunder just had a really solid select box as well. We got a rookie Chet and a rookie Jay Will. Griffin Connie. Corbin Burns. It is hot. It's hot up here today. Mitchell. But does that take the fun out of sports if every team's using AI to make every decision, you think? John Singleton? Victor Robles? Or it may not. It may... There's still going to be a human aspect in everything, I feel like. Billy Cook. Lopez. You know what AI can't do? Predict individual human behaviors. That's deep. No, that's true. That's true. Jake Fraley. Hunter Brown, and a Ben Lively. But it also is really good at statistics. And we use statistics already as is to make our decisions on fantasy, on who should be our leadoff hitter based on on-base percentage, who should be our four-hole based on slugging percentage. versus lefty and righties versus how many times they face that pitcher and how well they do, if they should be in the lineup that day, if we should pinch hit, pinch run. Rangers, Osvaldo Bido, Vidal Bruggen, Bowden Francis, Frankie Montez, Yepez. Pirates, Gordon Gracefo, Ryan McMahon, Isaiah Kiner Fafella, Catelli, and the Pirates, Jack Swinsky. No, I give it 5 years in college football as a super league. Clump, you're thinking of Series 1 now. You're thinking of Series 1. Series 2 is good. So far, dud box. But Series 2 has been good to us. It's been good. Series 1, hey, Tyler Nevin. That might be one of the worst products I've ever opened. Joe Kelly, Richard Fitz, Jonathan Cannon, Nestor Cortez, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies, Aguilar, Perez, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ooh. That's cool. Out of 25, Dodgers. John Brother. Dodgers were a phenomenal deal tonight, especially with having the chance at the MVP buyback program. Dude, that's almost dynamic dual levels. Red to 25. That's crispy. Ohtani and Betts, come on now. And a Grant Holmes for the Braves. No, I meant like later in the break. We've got Chrome tonight. Like they hit now and they still got a chance to go chase them in Chrome later on. I did. Series 2 with, now that I'm not ripping and I look like I have skin in the game, Series 2 has been much better than Series 1 and overall has been really good. I've enjoyed Series 2. We've got some blacks to 74. We've got, obviously, that to 25. The autographs and memes, they're always memes in the hobby. But I've enjoyed it, especially at the price point. I don't know what it's at now, but on release, I think it was just under 100. 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1 to the left side. CT scanner comes through. All right. Very clutch timing. It was all because of the mindset. It was the mindset. All right, where are we at? We're going back around the horn. After this next time around the horn, we'll introduce our giveaways for tonight, chat. Because it is Saturday, I got some giveaways for you guys. If you guys want to bid on Wednesday night for our next break, you're more than welcome to early. That gets you introduced into the giveaway. I'll talk more about it as we get closer to the start of the break, or middle of the break. Remember, if you donate $40 to overtime tonight, you as well get a free hobby pack. More composite. We're down to our, we got 3 in each stack, so that's a quarter, even though it looks like thirds. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3? We're going to the right side. Imagine that. All right, chat. First midnight card is the giveaway. Holler at me. Get your guesses in the chat. Don't forget, new Bob Ross coming out here in just 5 days. It's on the 31st. Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Bob Ross will be releasing on Topps website. I will do everything in my power to get as many boxes as absolutely possible for the breaks. I cannot wait. I am stoked. I am excited. Even if I cannot get them on release, because I imagine that website will be botted with every AI checking out for people automatically. I will do my best to get some at least aftermarket and still get it in some breaks as much as possible. The happy little boxes, the big boxes, whatever I can do. Dude, we got a new vacuum this week. Incredible. I've never felt more like an adult until I said I like the vacuum. But dude, it's awesome. Brian came to me and she was like, I hate our vacuum. It sucks. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I can't vacuum anymore. I was like, I can fix that. We got a new vacuum. And I got an open box. It sucks everything. Garden, what is the line? Golf ball through a garden hose? I want a good RoboVac. I've wanted one for a long time. I haven't ponied up the money for it. Doug Flutie, Jason Taylor, Will Levis. There's the Midnight Dolphins. What do we have here? Silver, Emmitt Smith, Cowboys. Troy Aikman, Sharp, and an Emmitt Smith. It probably isn't, to be honest, but that vacuum is incredible. See, one of the things that I hate, and it works so well for me because I rip open 60 to 80 team bags a night. If you've ever opened up a team bag yourself or graded cards, these little bitty foil things come off the end. And they float, they stick to your fingers, they stick to the edge of the trash can, they float, they get in the carpet, the dog chews on them. They're impossible to vacuum up. The vacuum doesn't want to pick them up. This vacuum sucks them right up. I mean, it is electric. It is game-changing, I could say. The chrome right off the trailer hitch. That's the Oklahoma way right there. Brian Westbrook, Emmitt Smith, little Brian Westbrook Cosmic. Seb, oh my goodness. Cam. Hey! Oh, brother. One of the greatest to do it at running back, brother. I live for clumps. Ew. Sean Alexander. Dude. Cam on the floor again tonight. Let's rock, brother. Sean Alexander. I love these Topps boxes, man. They got some good legends there. That's a banger. What's your vacuum of choice, Gordo? Nice Flutie silver. Zach Thomas, Wayne, and a Jim Kelly. One thing I learned that I might have talked about on break a while back, Manhattan apparently has a massive tech review YouTube base here. And not eBay. Best Buy has some program like Best Buy Plus, like a monthly membership, and you can make returns of any product within 90 days or something like that. So people buy the products, return them, and they get a full refund. And then eBay, Best Buy sells them as open box. So you can get just about anything in my Best Buy here in Manhattan, Kansas. You can get it open box for a fraction of the cost. Oh, that's cool. That's the one that's like built into the house, right? And like it has like tubes that you can pull out of the wall or something. Adrian Peterson, Jerome Bettis. BMAT hasn't said anything in 20 chats. And get a new chair. Troy Aikman. Oh my goodness. What is this? 5 out of 5. Chat, we have a monster. Chat! Hear that good luck chair squeak? Oh, baby. Oh. Drew Bledsoe Gold. Correct. Ice Patriots. Oh, my goodness. Hey! 5 out of 5. Drew Bledsoe. Oh my goodness. Cracked ice midnight. Patriots tonight. Thomas. First timer. Bro, I have not pulled any low number to the midnights. That is beautiful. Gold cracked ice. 5 out of 5. That's sharp. What a box. What a quarter hobby. Sean Alexander, Otto, 5 out of 5. Bledsoe. Bryce Young, banger, rookie. Will Levis, and a Will Levis. My goodness.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
That's a cool man. They need Topps needs to come out with more football products. Is the chair that loud tonight? Or is it just an ongoing joke? Here, I'll move the mic this way. It might have just been pointed straight down. I actually don't have any WD-40. I need some. Yeah, that is true. It wouldn't make it to the chair. It would stay in the garage for the truck. I'm telling you, a can of WD-40 and a roll of duct tape and a thing of gas, I can get that truck just about anywhere. Jesus. Yeah, for sure, man. Congratulations again. That's one of the cool ones. Sean Alexander was a legend I grew up watching. He was on the cover of one of my favorite Wii football games. I'm going to set myself a goal for the end of the year for numbers. And if I can reach it, I'm going to buy a chair and ride it off. What's the other thing I've always wanted for down here? And if I can reach that goal, I'll get it get myself a new chair. Absolutely, man. Thank you for grabbing to my page. Congratulations on the beauty. Revo, it's been on fire recently, chat. It's been nothing but great. Guess 18 for the first Chinese New Year. Anybody seen the new Superman movie yet? Brighton went and saw it with Sailor, one of her friends she's up there in Nebraska with. And she said it was a great movie, like 10 out of 10. And then Danny went and saw it and rubbed it in my face, and I was like, man. I ain't gotta worry. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. It's okay, you know? I get a sick vacuum and I lose $110,000 worth of student debt. If that was the case, so that'd be cool. I'm kidding. I love her to death. Yingling flight tonight, by the way. Yingling flight. AG, how are you, brother? Yeah, after this week, absolutely. I'm on number 3. Don't talk about your future sugar mama like that. I shouldn't. Well, never mind. Naj Reed, Patrick Ewing legends, Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks. That's your Chinese New Year. Tyler Hero and a Kobe White. I ran a bunch of errands today. Oh my goodness, I ran a million. So I grabbed myself a 30-pack of, I went and got 2 pounds of 93.7 ground beef. That was dinner. And a 30 rack of Yingling flights. And that's been my entire nutritional facts for today. Minus some watermelon and a protein Pop-Tart, which was incredible. Attaboy AG, Valanciunas, Magic Johnson, a little saloon, Zach LaVine, and a Devin Vassell. I get my labs pulled every 6 weeks. The only thing that messes up on me a lot of is TH4, TS4, TH3. Everything else is in normal ranges. Zubac, Giannis, Kevin Garnett. I like that for the Celtics. SGA and a Zion Williamson. Golden Road Mango. I think it has like that has the picture of a beach chair and an umbrella on it, right? Mango cart. Yeah, they sell those at football games in Oklahoma. I do like mango carts. But for the record, just for the record, I don't eat 2 pounds in one sitting. I break it up. It's usually about like half a pound is half to 3/4 per meal. I'll eat a total of 4 pounds in 7 days, roughly. Jalen Johnson, Dylan Jones, Jonathan Mogbo, Kuminga, and a Russell Westbrook. I saw the garage beers. I'm reintroducing myself to alcohol. It's been a minute. You guys know I used to talk beer on the stream all the time. I didn't know what they were, but I'd seen them online before. And I heard good things, and I almost got them, but I was like, eh. Are they an IPA, or are they just like a... Cam, would you eat 3 1/4? Cam, would you eat a 3 1/4 patty burger? Yeah? I mean... Would you eat 3 1/4? Yeah. If I'm understanding right, would you eat 3 1/4 slabs of a burger patty? Yeah. All right, thanks. I feel like that's an insult, me, Matt. Tracy McGrady, Dennis Rodman on the Legends, Brandon Ingram, Drew Holiday. Three big now, which is a job PC, which is more than 3 combined. There's some IPAs out there that are good. John Morant, Terrence Shannon, Jared Allen, Paulo Banchero, and Nassar Thompson. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. I like Voodoo Ranger. And people on the stream put me on that, actually, a long time ago. But, dude, it messes me up. Like, I could drink one, and then I'm, like, acting stupid almost, it feels like. That one gets to me. We got some finest MLB chat. Yes, team. For the first rookie. We got a quarter left of this bad boy tonight. 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Yeah, Voodoo Ranger was forever ago. I don't think many people that are here now tonight were here back then, but yeah. We talked about Voodoo Ranger. That was when I was in the apartment. Because we were trying to find it in that Walmart. That's 3 years ago, AG. Almost 4. Seems like a lot of meat. Pause. I went through 3 years of unpaid today. First rookie, chat. First rookie. After this box, I'll talk about tonight's giveaways. We can start bidding on Wednesday, and then we'll dive into the second half of all 3 breaks tonight. Kicker. All right. I got a Perez. That's rookie. Yankees. Alec, O'Neal, Miggy, and a James Outman. We did the drinking break. It was break 8 or 700. It was bingo drinking. We played bingo cards with the statements I made. Like, there was a bunch of things that I say typically in a break. Kyle Stowers, Jimenez, Mark Vientos, Morel, Nelson Vasquez for the Cubbies. Living it up into corn. It was. It was. We're keeping him in line. Corbin Carroll, nice one. D-backs, Arizona. Gordo, there's your guy, man. Mike Trout, Riley Green, nice one. Tigers. Aranda, Adley. There we go. O's. Baltimore. Zach, there you are, man. Zach, good to see you. He rocking the Bills tonight too, or did he just go? I think he just went O's tonight. He was talking about Padme. I haven't watched Star Wars in a minute. Jose Abreu, Matt Wallner, Silver Torque, Brandon Nimmo, JD Martinez. Hold on, pause. Pause. I got a Rodon. DL Hawk Gold. Jackie Robinson. Would you look at that? Dodgers, they're having a night. Shohei. And one more. Cedric Mullins. I'm going to be Darth Vader. All right, chat. Tonight's giveaways. Woo! Sweating bullets down here. I got some Zion 35-point mags to give away. More of a Jar Jar Binks. Wow. Wow. I got a Score hobby pack and I got a Chaser chest to give away tonight. A Chaser chest is an at-home break. I make them personally, made them design the boxes. All it is it's got a hobby pack of NFL, MLB, NBA, an assortment of retail packs for NFL, MLB, NBA. It's an at-home break. We're 3 weeks now without giving it away. This is like the longest dry streak we've ever had. So here's how you can get a chance to win any of these great prizes up here on the podium tonight. I'm gonna send a link in your YouTube chat. It is not going to steal your social security number. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. And if there were hot women in your area, just whisper into their ear that you love sports cards, and I promise you'll take them home. It's that easy. Now, there's a link in your YouTube chat. You're going to click on that. Your screen's going to look a little bit like so. Just not that big or zoomed in. And I'm going to gently shrink, pause. Your screen's going to look like this. And there's B-Matt laughing. Click on that right there. It's going to take you to the eBay page. Wednesday night, we got Optic. Contendies is back. Phoenix. Chronicles. We got Chrome and Prospects. So what you're going to do is you're going to place some bids on these Wednesday night breaks. If we can reach 50 separate teams with a bid, we add in the Chaser chest. If not, we give away the Score Hobby Pack and 3 Zion mags. What we'll do is we'll at the end of tonight's breaks, once we do the next 6 boxes, we'll spin some wheels. The wheels look like so. We have an MLB wheel. Check out the new wheel. Hope you like it. It'll spin. Whatever team it lands on, we'll do 2 MLB wheel spins, 2 NFL wheel spins. That's going to be the Mariners. So we would go to, look at the fireworks show. I mean, look at the production that we got going on here. We scroll down to the Mariners. Whoever's on the Mariners with the highest bid at that time, which is usually all you need is one bid. I scroll past when I'm done. Right there, bang, boom. They have a bid. That guy gets to pick any of the prizes up here on the board. Same thing for NFL. That easy. NFL wheel, we spin it. If it lands on the team you have the highest bid on tonight at the end of the break, once we call it, you get to pick any of these prizes up here. Like I said, we need 50 different teams with a bid to get the Chase chest thrown in there. We got 1 score hobby pack and 3 35-point Zion Max. So that'd be the Steelers. Same process. Go to the eBay. Where's it at? Right there. You go to the Steelers. Bang. Whoever has the bid on them will be the person that gets to pick any of the prizes up here. 2 NFL wheel spins, 2 MLB wheel spins, any prize you want up here on the table as if it's available. Sound good? Get those bids in for Wednesday. 50 teams in the bid. We throw in the chaser chest. Thank you, Pat. Is that chair really that bad? I don't remember. I am cheap. I will not lie there. I don't remember everybody. Sorry, I gotta scoot up. I don't remember ever being this squeaky. If I tilt the mic up a little bit. It's so loud. Oh, brother. I just got a pallet of. I missed anything in the chat. Cam's got more Jar Jar Binks. RK out of nowhere. Cam just got hit with the squeaky chair. All right. I can't stop listening to the chair. All right, here we go. Cosmic is up. We're back into the boxes. Guess a team for the first rookie. I can't move. I'm going to work on core stabilization and not moving or leaning. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
1, 2, 3. Here we are. Should have 5 packs. Oh. Can this box just be any more difficult right now? No. I'll say it every day and twice of the week on I'll say it every day of the week and twice on Sunday. This is the worst design box for any hobby box. Long, skinny rectangle. I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First rookie's the giveaway, chat. Get them in the guests. And let me know what you're thinking. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. I haven't had to use lotion on the hands this summer. It's been great. Kirk, how are you? Oh, I lean back. You know what? I'm going to lock the chair. Squeak, squeak, squeak. All right, chat. First rookie's the giveaway. Good luck. Cosmic on the board. Drew Bledsoe's had a hot night. Bob Greasy. Silver Drew Brees. And a Kareem Lassiter. Texans are the giveaway. Texans. Oh, I got to get top loaders. Sorry, chat. We're going to have to roll out here in a sec. Grab some top loaders. Oh. Anybody guess Texans? Free pack winner if you did. And a reminder to get those bids in for Wednesday. We had a plethora roll in early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're already halfway there. Chat, we're rolling. Oh, we need that too after this week. Heck yeah. Get those bids in for Wednesday. Get you a chance for a giveaway. You should just wear a headset. I did wear a headset one night. You know what you called me, B-Matt? I can cut word for word. It's fried my brain. So this is 480p cam. that is word for word what you told me. Terry Bradshaw. George. Wild question. Wiley Silver and a Jonah Ellis. Girk, I need your level-headedness. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does this chair squeak? 1 to 10, how was that? I'm so funny. Golly. I thought Girk was going to come in like a 3 or something. Is it worse tonight than it is normally? Or are we just focusing on it? Doug Flutie. McMahon. Oh, that's going to be a big randomization. Kayla May Daniels and a Tyler Guyton. Boomer Sooner. All right, here, I'll swap chairs. Is this now the chair break? I'm breaking out my Walmart $15 sorting stool that has no backrest and no cushion for you guys tonight, so you're welcome. Girk is just a replay of what the stream has already asked me tonight. All right. I feel taller in this chair. Smith. Anthony Richardson. Sims. Frank Gore Jr. It's already been handled, Girk. See, the thing is, I feel like Pat's joking, but I also at the exact same time, if a can of WD-40 showed up at my doorstep Monday, I would not be shocked in the slightest. Moss. Tom Brady launched into orbit. Mike Singletary and a Trey Benson, Arizona. I thought for a minute I missed it being numbered, but it's just number 32 is on his towel. Walmart Plus. If my chair's squeaking this bad, you think I'm gonna spend money on Walmart Plus? I'd love that, but we use Dylan's out here. Bubble wrap, yeah, that's a good idea. 1, 2, and 3, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. It's actually a funny story. So one of my best buds, we always have had the same chair, and we'll play Xbox together. And so he's like, dude, I got a new chair. The one I got on Amazon was some like cheap gaming chair. It was terrible. I hated it. And this is probably about 8 months ago at this point. He goes, I got this new Serta Lazy Boy office chair from Costco, and great deal. I'm like, yeah. I broke down what it looked like. He's like, yeah, you have that? I was like, I have it. It falls apart quick. He was like, And now we're talking about the chair. This whole effing thing. I know, I'm not joking at all. If it's just been bugging out for so long, someone could have DM'd me by the side and be like, hey, Cam, your chair is really loud. You should like really get some WD-40. Is there a weight limit on it? Yikes! We got 6. You guys are distracting me. Hold on. I gotta lock in. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. There we go. I did before he moved to Kansas. I probably thought he put my leg. Chat, first rated rookie. First rookie card. Guess it. You're right. You win a free pack. You should really butthurt about that. FYIY. I remember when we worried about the internet working. Oh my goodness. Those are the worst days, dude. That could have easily put us out of business. The amount of times you get a great crew, bunch of first timers, people enjoying the break, and just wham, internet goes out. I was paying like $350 a month for internet at that apartment. It was ridiculous. Had to get a business line put in so that I didn't have all the other people at the apartment stealing all my bandwidth berries or whatever you want to call them. Because I went live right when everybody gets home. It was charming. Brother, it was brutal. I'd come out of that break room. Yeah, bandwidth berries. There's only so many berries on the bush for everybody. If there's not enough bandwidth berries, you don't have internet. I got sidetracked. Oh, I came out of that break room screaming sometimes. Brian will tell you, when the internet would cut out mid-break, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's just Danny. Okay. Zion Williamson, Tracy Jackson Davis, Derek White, CJ McCollum, got a little Bobby Portis. Those are the single berries, and you're talking about poop. Seawick. Dingle. Yeah, Gary Trent. Kyle Kuzma. Scary Terry. Dorian Finney-Smith. Devin Carter got his autograph last night for the Kings. We got an Antonio Reeves. Rob Dillingham, T-Wolves. Connect for the Lakers. Kolick for the Knicks. Patrick Williams press proof with nothing different but the word press proof at the bottom. Jared McCain press proof rated rookie. Love that. Saloon Unleashed. Victor Wembanyama, Zero Gravity. Beautiful. Crunch Time Tatum. Hardwood Jimmy G. Sorry, Jimmy B. LeBron. Olenek. Pascal. Jabari. Derek Jones Jr. Jordan Poole. Miles Turner. Jalen Green. And a Jay Crowder. I did everything I did not. I was saying every word in the book not to swear. Because I didn't know what words were coming over the internet, which ones weren't. Slap these suckers up and onto the podium. Oh, yeah. Might be take a while to find. No word right now. Definitely pushed back, postponed. Might just be a 1600 kind of thing. At this point, is my best guess I can give at the time. It's nothing I have control over that's holding us back from doing it, I guess I should say. For sure, find any Wednesday afternoon break in 2022. Oh, man, it's crazy we've go back that far. 2022. Jokic. Vucevic. I don't know how good the rewatch would be on him, though. It probably is just like card, stream ends, me coming back. What the heck? Nick Smith. Miocic, Şengün, Rui, Flipskaruni, Asar Thompson, Russell Westbrook, Shaden Sharp, Isaiah Stewart, Flipskaruni. Yeah, 1500 chronologically was Thursday night, but it wasn't like the big break that you're thinking of. Dadite, Bona, McCain again, Dylan Jones, Clint again, like that, Portland Oubre, Kevin Durant press proof for the Suns. Beautiful Stephon Castle. This dude is an absolute beast, man. Oh, my goodness. Behind McCain, I think he's going to be the best out of the draft. LeBron, Brunson, connect on the Marvels. Love that. I got Kobe White, Markelle Fultz, Tumani Kamara, Bogdan, Draymond, Trey, Jamal, J. Will, Dante DiVincenzo. Chad, if you ever got bids in for Wednesday night, be sure to do so. We were halfway there after one box of getting that chaser chest tonight. Go to McCain up there, and then we'll go into some archives for the baseball crew tonight. Chat, if you're new tonight and you're not in the Discord, be sure to check out the Discord, ! Discord for you to be a part of. We have extra breaks going down tomorrow in the Discord. We're ripping Inception. It'll be the last Inception baseball break tomorrow alongside some Topps Chrome. And for the football crew, we are doing... What is tomorrow for football? I'm drawing a blank.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Contenders Optic. That's right. I got some Contenders Optic, something I never have actually broken for football in a break. And so we're doing that tomorrow. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Whole hobby. All right, chat. Let's see who gets a lunchbox. We'll do the giveaway. Then we'll go down to our final round of boxes. There's a really good boxes out of archives as of recent. All right, lunchbox. Going to the Atlanta Braves. Jason. There you are, brother. And our half hobby tonight will be side 1 or side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Go to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. These will go back to the box. And then my man Jason is getting a beautiful lunch box to take his lunch to school. All right, chat. Giveaway here. First pink or autograph. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. Man, I got to stand up in this chair, though. Oh, my goodness. My ass is going to be looking like Hank Hill by the end of this one. Sorry, language. My butt. No, I actually don't feel anything, which is kind of surprising. Kind of missed the squeaky chair. All right. Guys can't make up their mind. Reminder, it is teams without a bid. You can still bid on teams that have a bid, but 50 total teams with a bid need to have that for the giveaway. But if you want to bid up somebody to take that spot, if you think it's going to land there, go for it. Let me know you were there. That's true. It was like a GPS. Corn Dog, how are you, brother? Here we go. Pack made a 10. Beltron, Rochio, Bobby, Seiya, Gunner, Matt McClain, purple. That's the giveaway. Soto, Profar. Grayson Rodriguez, Kyron Paris, Lourdes Gurriel, Soda Schrum. That's a sick card. Holy smokes. St. Louis Cardinals. Seawick. Scott Rowland. It almost looks like you could push it and it would come out. That's sick. What a great card. Just like clean, simple, great design. Just with all the autos out there now, that's just crispy. Looks like a punch out. Just scratch and sniff. Nice one. Sony Gray. Sean Murphy. Carl Yastrzemski. I like the sticker idea. It's kind of cool. All right. Masui, Luciano, Merrill. There we go, Pods. I like that. Brent Rooker, Jared Jones, Bobby Witt, and a Rod Carew. One more. Joey Ortiz. Andrew Abbott, Brian Reynolds, Purple Garrett Cole, Logan Webb, Marcus Simeon, Big Poppy, Chin Strap Beard, Vinny Pascatino. One more. Morel for the Rays. Morel with the Rays does not get talked about anymore. Just about as much as Caminero does. I never found it or saw it retail. All right. Hammered. Is it OT pack night? Yes. $40 for overtime does get you a free hobby pack for every $40 you send. Saturday nights, Beza B, Wade Boggs, Manzardo, Duke Snyder, Mike Schmidt, Adolis Garcia, Corbin Burns, and a Jordan Montgomery. All right, chat, we got one more time around the horn. One more time around the horn. Get your bids in for Wednesday. I'm going to give a bid count real quick. Right now, I got OTP in for a free hobby pack for overtime. Here's your link for Wednesday. We got one more time around the horn before we run those giveaways, and then we'll do some overtime. I got a vacuum clump. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 4. We need 26 teams to the bid. 26. So we are one bid short of halfway through, at the halfway mark, to get in the chase your chest in tonight, chat. It is corn dog. Luminance gonna be lit. I thought I would have some. I almost did it for my Sunday break, but it has not shown up yet. All right, we're doing some Phoenix. Now, we have not ripped this here before at Cam's Cards. I have seen how great the H2s have been. I've been dying to dabble in it. We're dabbling in it. All right, we get a quarter. Oh, what was that guy's name? He was like, I'm rich. Oh, what a fella. What a fella. What was his name? Haha. Quarter Phoenix. It's gonna run. Look. $135. All right. 1. They are fun? Okay, I like that. 2. 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1. There's our stack. See what we can get. First numbered auto mem chat, whatever comes first. What was that guy's name, man? He was one that popped off on Clump for a minute. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was against Clump. Oh my goodness. What was it? It was like WD and then like a word. I can't remember his name. I forgot about that guy. Sorry, Clump. Life's not fair. He's rich. that was wild. People ever talk about being rich? They're not rich, for the record. 95% of the time, I find that true. And 60% of the time, it's always true. All right, here we go. Yeah, he like bid on a bunch of teams or something like that. And then Clump made a joke. He was like, oh, here comes all the unpaid Wednesday. And he was like, sorry, Clump, I'm rich. Life isn't fair. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. That's something. That's something to say. Montez Sweat. Stephon Diggs. Thielen. Jalen Hurts, AJ tandems. And Devondre Sweat to the Tennessee Titans. Frosted Flakes and a sliced banana. It's incredible. I refilled some groceries today, and they had a buy 2, get 2 free when it came to soda. Came home with 4 cases of Diet Coke. Not a good look, not a great look, but a saving money look. So that was fun. That was great. Tajay, Levante, Autry, Lad McConkey for the Chargers, and a CJ Latham, Tennessee. Dude, bananas and Frosted Flakes makes it better. Nothing for the health level. It's great. It's great. Yes. Color Blast. It's called, it looks like a Phoenix logo. Nick Bosa. Kelsey. Jamar Chase. What we have here? Contours. Out of 99. Oh, that's pretty. Bengals. Jamar Chase. I haven't tried that combo yet. Bengals giveaway winner. That's sharp. Who are my Bengals tonight? Rodrigo. Here we are, brother. And a little Ben Sanoit for the Commanders. Bananas taste better cut up. Yeah, we pulled one of the very first box of Phoenix we opened. Actually, this year. It was Roma Dunze. I've also pulled the Prism Color Blast, and that was Patrick Mahomes. And that was in 2021. All right. finest basketball, baloncesto, is up. Chat, make sure to get your bids in for Wednesday if you haven't already. We got 2 boxes left. I'm going to clear notifications so I can actually see. All right. 2 packs of this one tonight. Man. There we go. Cocoa Crisp. I never was a big Cocoa Crisp guy. They just got soggy so fast. Also, Fruity Pebbles. Never really cared for them. Brighton loves Fruity Pebbles. My go-to cereal back then was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I think is the best of the best, and I don't think it's close. Oh, perfect. It's already set up for us. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2 right on down the middle. There we go, chat. Guess the team for the first numbered auto min, whatever comes first. And then we'll do our Topps Chrome after this. We'll dive into some overtime. We've already got OTP in for some overtime tonight. If you guys want to add on into that, every $40 you send does get you a free hobby pack on Saturday. We got a lot of great products we can throw in or rally up for, or whatever we want to do. The more the merrier. All right, here we go. Topps finest. I got a little Dennis Rodman on top for the Bulls. Tim Hardaway. Leonard Miller for the T-Wolves. Amari Bailey. Draymond Green. Yeah, everybody loves this man. Showstoppers rookie. Hawkes for the Miami Heat. The Heat tonight. Oh, my man James. X-Fractor coming up. We got G.G. Jackson, another one of the Grizzlies' great rookies. Debuting. Peja Stojkovic. I don't know how to say the name. There we go. X-Refractor for the Kings. Parrish X-Refractor. And a Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Yeah. The worst one there was the Warriors on the Draymond. So they can use photos like this and it does not look as bad. But then you get photos like Draymond Green, you're like, what are we doing? Peja, how do you say it? He was aging out of the league when I started watching the league. Next pack, here we go. Good luck. Mark Williams, a little Giannis Antetokounmpo, CJ McCollum, Carmelo, Jaren Jackson Jr., Triple J, Nick Smith Jr., debut for the Hornets. Seth Lundy, Atlanta, for the Hawks. Cam, another auto tonight, brother. There's number 2 on the unpaids. That was they had Bibby with them. Was Bibby there with? I'm calling him Peja. With Peja. Bibby was one of my favorites when I was young. My aunt knew him or something. I really don't know the whole story, but she would always talk about him. Shaquille, X-Refractor. Dinwiddie, Silver. Dinwiddie base. Slap these bad boys up there. I just had 3 scoops of Nutella and peanut butter. I will, and I am not. The reduced fat peanut butter, so it's not so oily. Just a tablespoon of that straight to the dome. Sometimes throw a couple chocolate chips on it. Pretty elite. It's like a sucker with protein. That's a terrible way to describe it. Pull out the vacuum. Golly. But it's actually really good. That or on a graham cracker. That's also really good. I haven't done the Nutella. Because the thing is, if I buy Nutella, I'm looking at G. If I buy Nutella, I'll eat the whole dang thing in like a week. The old protein. That even sounds worse. I didn't even think of it how I just thought of it. Oh, brother. On bids right now for Wednesday. We're at 1, 2, 3 without a bid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How do the Yankees not have a bid on Topps Chrome, chat? What are we doing? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I guess Judge, never mind. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I think we're at the exact same. I think I just counted one extra. I don't think we got a single bid over that last box. Jeff, brother! He's in for overtime! So we still need 26 bids on separate teams over the final box to get the chaser. Jeff, let me put you down for a hobby pack, my man. All right, I got you in. Topps Chrome. JP's in for his bids. The Ravens just got a bid, so now we're halfway there, chat. We only need 25. Here we go. First box of the year of Topps Chrome, chat. Best of luck, everybody. Side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. She stopped listening. Alexa, give me a random number Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
From medium.com.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
There we go. All right, 10 packs on the table. Where's my AI? Well, that's not AI. I actually have quoted on stream saying that these virtual assistants are terrible until they become AI. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got another bid. Actually, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bids. Chat, we're only, I think, 20 out. Chat, giveaway here. Whew, let's just do first rookie cards. This is our first time opening up Chrome. Yeah, that's our house. It's gone. Your phone upside down. I guess you could consider these Alexa's AI. Smart assistant. I don't think they're up to date with what the AI are, like Chat GPT and there's so many models, but those. Pat's number one fan tonight. Look at that. Pat's burn. I gotta stretch the legs. They're too big. Okay, hold on. There we go. Stretch these suckers out for the home stretch tonight. Let's rock and roll. Can't make the chair taller. Okay. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. Here we are. Gordon Gracefo for the St. Louis Cardinals. Mets. Mark Vientos. Cardinals are the giveaway winners, if you guessed them. At a $2.99. Philly has a pretty Harper. And a Mike Burrows. I like the look so far. I've tried my best to not look at too much Chrome online. I love Chrome. My favorite year forever will be last year's Chrome, though. That design they did for Series 1, Series 2, and Update was just elite, man. It was like, it wasn't too far out there to not be a flagship set. Like the neon sign stuff. I loved it. I loved last year's sets. Quan. Seiya Suzuki. Michael Harris on the refractor. Good photo. Atlanta. Volpe for the Yankees. Yeah. Much, much better than on white. Gleyber Torres. Stuart Baroa for the Blue Jays. Clump brother. That guy's signature is dangerously accurate to both symbols. The curve? No, the curve's solid on him, actually. But the curve won't affect grading or anything. Oh my goodness, what's behind it? Dude, tell me that's not a sick-looking card. I freaking love Topps Chrome. By the way, and this is scary how his brain just clearly is the exact same on both those. I don't know what letter that is. That's supposed to be like an S and a B probably. But it looks like double S. Beautiful clump, brother. I want my vacuum back after tonight. Chorio. I love that. Christian Campbell rookie. Boston Red Sox. That's my guy. I love it. I love it. I will say one thing Topps Chrome always does to me is it makes you realize very neo-Nazi. It makes you realize how much a backdrop of a card is important. Like Series 2, it's a cool design. It's a very basic set. You throw Chrome on it. Wow. You know what I mean? No, you didn't grab Brewers. You grabbed Angels. Alex grabbed Brewers. You grabbed Angels and Blue Jays and Rays and Padres and Red Sox. You have the Christian Campbell. I forgot you grabbed MLB Floor. Shout out Clump, by the way. Thank you, brother. Luis Robert. Nick Sogard. Silver. Tyler Anderson. Beautiful. Great refractions on these. And a Marco Luciano. Phenomenal refractions. Chat, bids are rolling in. If you guys haven't got a bid in for Wednesday yet, we might be about to get there. AG, I was just about to talk about that because my phone keeps pinging like me back in college on Tinder. I mean, it's just lighting up for days. Especially at this hour, you know? 10:43. I dated Brighton all through college. My phone was never lighting up. It's fun to play, though. Let me look. Real quick. AG might have been hard in the lab. You can suffer through a couple of my jokes, all right? I listened to yours. Texans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 1. AG, my goodness. This man's in the lab. If we are 1 bit away from Chase Your Chest being live tonight. AG! And that is a reason why he's in the Cam's cards. Hold on. Hall of Fame. All right, there's my moment. AG, thank you, brother. Chat, get your bids in for Wednesday. We need 1 more team with a bid. The Yankees still have a bid for Topps Chrome. That's a team that I would imagine is cream of the crop in that break. B-Red! AG made some room today. Let's go. Let's go. Candelario. Ooh. Dude, these look better than previous years. Maybe I'm just sucking the product off. But, dude, vacuums are on the mind. I'm sorry. Whatever the name of the parallel is, it looks sharper than previous years. Much more clear is a way to describe it. Pete Alonso. Power players, Aaron Judge. My goodness. And a Brandon Lockridge. That's a sharp-looking card. Oh, my goodness. That one slipped out. That one, I was waiting for clump to say hammered. That one probably with the less filter right there. That's on me. Yeah, man. Ruben says, thank you for the love. I love these, man. I love these. What is that? Is that summertime in the park? Please be summertime in the park. Hunter Renfro. Oh, I was just saying how good it was. Royals. I mean, it's not even stuck on. Seawick, if you want the box in a pack, I can fake a receipt for you and we can get it fixed. It's a base Hunter Renfro, but I've never seen that before. I mean, that thing is smooth off. You can actually see the impression on the back. You know what it is? Seawick, we can look at it like that. That's a one-on-one. All right? We're going to turn that into a good thing. That is a one-on-one. No one else in the world has a Hunter Renfro half on, half off. You know? Royce Lewis. The Mets are cooking, my goodness. Fortune 15 Lindor. Great looking card again. I should get a new box for it. Mike Yastrzemski. That's exactly what Seawick just said. What do you mean a new, like? This is from Topps directly. Like their website, like the same pre-order you guys had the chance at. Now everyone thinks it's fake. Yeah, sorry guys. You sent me a box. One of the cards was not perfect QC, and so like now everyone thinks I'm a fake. So I need you guys to replace the box with a fresh one. Brooks Lee. Ooh. Amador for the Rockies. That is beautiful. Fortune 15 James Wood Nationals. Gordo. QC seems pretty good on these so far. The edges are a little fuzzy on a lot of them, especially when you get the gray ones, but the inserts are really good. David Festa. I'll tell you what, if I can get a free box off of this card, I'll try. I'll give it away. Obviously, the Seawicks will get some of the packs out of it. I don't think you can, but... Yes, exactly. Go into the Karen mode. For those 30 minutes, K in the K-Wig does not stand for Kaylee. It stands for Karen. Rip into him. Randy Rosarena. That's a fair idea. Okay. Ryan Jeffers. Silver Gleber Torres. Ryan Mountcastle for the O's. Don't tempt me. We're there on bids, right? Yes. Yeah, 100%. I think because the Yankees didn't have a bid and we were one short, and the Yankees now have two bids. So absolutely. Yeah, like this is the pre-order boxes. That's the only reason I have them. Oh. Yeah, I promise. They are from Topps directly. I promise, I swear. Siri or Elvis Martinez. Mets Lindor. Beautiful. And a Kobe Mayo for the O's. These are really sharp looking overall, though. You can screenshot that for evidence. For a minute, I was like, what is he getting at here? And then I got it. I like how I just told everybody how I figured out the joke. Ooh. Ooh. Dial in. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, gold. Oh, it shines so nice. Rhett Louder to 50 on card. Oh my goodness. Sensei. Jeff, tell me you're still awake. Our first Topps Chrome box. Oh, and another Reds, by the way. One of the coolest inserts. Oh my goodness. Rhett Louder gold out of 50. Beautiful corners and edges, I'll say on this one. I was looking because it's our first big one. I think QC is pretty solid. I've seen people online that have talked about the QC being rough. Yeah, that might be the soft sleeve. They might have a little spot right there, but that's fire, man. Gold to 50 and then an Ellie. The fraction on these is awesome. Absolutely, we can Zion that sucker up, man. For sure. Send me over $4 and we'll get it popped up there in a Zion and a Joe Musgrove. One per box on Chrome. That is sick. Gold, great autograph. Lord. Wait, did we? No, you're messing with. We did. Hold on. Yo. You're right. Oh my goodness. I gotta dial in, brother. That's what's up. First, you know what? Hey, Topps, I had some damaged cards in my... I got a hot box at Topps Chrome, had multiple autos in it, and we had one damaged card. I need a fresh box. I need this replaced. We should do the second half to prove these are authentic. Let me get you one, Jeff, my man. Love so far what they've done with Topps Chrome this year. We didn't get any buybacks in there. We didn't get any Judge Ohtani's. I don't know. We got a hot box on 22 series. What was that box we did, chat? You guys remember the box on a Wednesday night? Not this Wednesday, but last Wednesday night, I think. And every pack had an orange, a red, a black, or a green. Remember that? Or something. It was something like that. That's going to look good in this beautiful clear. If you guys didn't know, we are partnered up with Zion Mag here at Cam's Cards. The truest, greatest way. Greatest way. The best way to display your cards, man, it's a crystal clear HD 4K. You can see right on through it. Great way to display your cards, man. They're just $4. And you're like, Cam, $4 to display my cards? It's kind of steep. Do you care about your beauties? Absolutely. Would you rather pay $9 on the website? I bet you not. $4 through me, $9 on the website. And you get your own custom label from us here at Cam's Cards. It was first edition 2022 Series 1, I think you're right. Yeah. And out of 75 was like the worst out of everything. It was insane. And I just kept thinking, oh, it's done. And it just kept going. Best to clear it out and send the... I agree. Jeff, thank you, brother, for grabbing a Zion through me, man. All right. We got overtime to do tonight. We got Jeff and OTP in so far. Again, you're always free to donate. Every $40 you send is a free hobby pack. But we do have some giveaways to do tonight. Alexa, cue the music.
The station, Party Hits Radio, on Amazon Music.
Who's calling this shit?
We get Nokia.
Who's calling this shit?
Alexa, play the Price is Right theme song. Is it Stacy?
The Price is Right theme, live by the session from Kendall.
Is it Danny? Oh, we get the good version first. Chat! Here we go. Giveaways on the table. Chase your chest live. I got to flip a coin to see if NFL or MLB goes first. Alexa. Heads NFL, tails MLB. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Heads.
Heads NFL goes first. They got the first chance at a Chase your chest tonight. Alrighty. Here we go. NFL wheel. First team. Spin it. Who's our first winner tonight? It's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to be so upset if there's not a bid on them for multiple reasons. And the winner is B-Mac. Come on down. B-Mac, I got a chaser chest, a score hobby pack, or a Zion mag. Up to you, my man. Let me know what you want. Any prize on the table is yours. And then we'll go to MLB. I almost just broke my chair. Am I that fat? Take a Zion, B-Mac. Chaser chest, please. You want the box? Okay. I'll give you the box. Yeah, I am. All right, next wheel spin, MLB. They got up. They're up. Their chance to win. I don't know what I'm saying. Spin it. Look at that ballpark in the background. Upgrades, people, upgrades. It's going to be the... Does it slip to the Rangers? It does not. The Rays. Tampa Bay. Riddle. Come on down, brother. AG pushed us all the way there tonight. He put what do you call it? Like tires to asphalt, blank to grass. I got a score hobby pack or a Zion mag up here for you. Be red. Talk to me, brother. I'm out of chaser chest. Hobby pack, you got it, brother. All right, we got two more winners that are going to roll up tonight. Here we go. We're going to the NFL wheel again. We're going to spin it around where she stops. We find out now. The Kansas City Chiefs. And the Chiefs tonight are David Bid, Seawick, and K-Wick. Come on down. You guys are the next winners. Congratulations. Got yourself a Zion mag. We got one more to go. We go to the MLB wheel at beautiful. I forgot the name of the park, to be honest. What is the name of the park for the Braves? I forget. We're not going to the park, I guess. Spin it. It's going to land on the Cincinnati Reds. Reds have been good tonight. And it's still the same man. The man with the plan. The man with the gold auto. And it's beautiful. Zion mag right there. He could have waited 5 minutes and got a free Zion. But he bought one anyway. Jeff, brother. Jeffrey. R-E-Y, in case you were curious, because I misspelled everything. There you go, my man. Truist. That's what it is. Thank you. Truist Park. All right, those are our prize winners tonight. Again, Alexa, pause. Thank you guys again for bidding on Wednesday night. It goes a long way in getting us started off for next week and not carrying all the way over to Friday. Oh, it is? Oh. That's a bummer. All right, let me turn this. Go here. Get a couple randomizations in there. All right. It is now time for overtime, which means extra boxes for the break. Please put that Royals 101 in it. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. I will do it. let's meet at that same place. We'll hand it off. Absolutely. What car was it? The Renfro? No, Renfro was good. It was. Wait, did this car just self-heat back down, or is this like suction down? Overtime's where we add extra boxes to the break as a thank you from the CamFam for being incredible, and they want to see and continue the party. Yep, there it is. It actually suctioned down pretty well back. Like I had to kind of. I love the way K-Wick's thinking right now. We'll throw a beautiful. Who's calling my phone? Stuck in my head. All right, chat. You got the biggest hit of tonight. I mean, it's not even close. This is a monster within itself. I mean, Hunter Renfroe, 2024 Royals. He had 120 games played, 385 at-bats, 44 runs, 88 hits, 18 doubles, 15 home runs. Let that sink in. 15 home runs for a guy we're holding the 1-1 up card right here, right now. OPS is 689. That could have been higher, but the home runs make up for it. I mean, 15, outstanding. What can you say? A WAR of 0.0. A batting average of 229. I mean, that's something in itself right here. We here at Cam's Cards on the first break of Topps Chrome pulled the 1/1 Hunter Renfroe for the Seawick and K-Wick family. There it is in all its beauty and glory. There you go. All right. Now we can dive into some overtime. So I have OTP and Jeff in for overtime as of now. What are we thinking? If anybody else wants to donate, every $40 you send gets you a hobby pack, plus there's a lot of money goes to the extra boxes. OTP and Jeff, if we don't get any more, I'm going to combine jerseys into the same sport so we have an option to get something solid. And we're not spreading out 2 donos across 3. I've got some retail. Actually, we could almost do a blaster, I think, of 2 different sports right now. What are you guys thinking? Jeff, what sport would you like? I know Pat's down for anything. He's always just he's down to clown, as I call it. Down to party. I don't believe Brian. Which Brian is this? B-Mat's in for some overtime for the MLB. He wants to party hardy tonight. We can route. Let me make sure that I can ride for the Chrome. I have plenty coming, but I only got 4 off pre-order, and then I ordered more later, which should be here. They should be here next week. But we can do the Chrome box if you guys want to rally for it. You guys want to see what's in it? If Jeff, I think Jeff's got the Reds. Or do you guys, Jeff, let me know because you have a dono. AG, thank you, brother, from the floor this week to the Wednesday night bids, brother. Thank you, thank you. Without you, I don't know where I'd be at. Corn Dog said MLB. Corn Dog! Sup, nerds? He's in for a hobby pack. I gotta add both these guys down for hobby pack before I forget. I'm gonna copy and paste so I don't blare your ears with the bang. Corn Dog, he's rocking. Dude, what do you got tonight? The Rockies, of course. And B-Mac, he's rocking into the overtime tonight as well. So next week I have Topps Chrome on Wednesday, Thursday. There's 1 box. Friday, Saturday. So there's 2 boxes. Got 1 tomorrow. That's 2.5. I should have enough to hold me over to the package. on, chat. Paul Skeensy. I actually am in talks with eBay to get Mo's back, where I can actually break him on eBay. I talked to him yesterday, and obviously at the weekend, so we haven't made any further progress. But I believe we might be making a step in the right direction. There's a lot of like legal hoops you have to jump through that they have to jump through for me, but we're working. It is in progress. Okay. We have plenty. But now we have to rally for it. I do not have any extra Don Russ. Everything is booked out on Don Russ. I scheduled that. I scheduled the last bit of Don Russ I have in stock for Saturday this afternoon. So if we want to do some TC, we would need $20 we'd be there. If everybody that was donating the overtime wants to do it, let me make sure. Yeah, we'd be there. Our options are endless. I've got archives. I've got 23 archives. I've got more finest, not finest. I've already planned out Spotlight for next week on Friday night. I'm trying to think what's on the shelf. Let me look. I can refresh the memory. Top Scope is most of what I'm stocking right now. It's new. Okay, I took a picture of the shelf so I can just read it off. In stock right now, I have 23 archives, 24 archives. I have 23 archives hobby, prospects, 22 chronicles. I have FOTL Don Russ, but that's not available. Finest 23, Stadium Club 24, Bowman Mega. First edition 2022 Bowman Draft, Big League, Jumbo, Bowman Hobby, Aoki, Steve Aoki, but that's already going to be planned out for a break. Oh, what I have right here over from what do we have any left over from tonight? We had the finest. We have some Series 2 regular. We'd be well over in the budget in that. Like we could easily get that. Jeff is gunning. Yeah, gunning Bronco. Okay. OTP, Jeff, Corn Dog, what are you guys thinking? I've got 24 Stadium Club, 24 archives, collectors and big hobby. And then Topps Chrome as well. Corn Dog, I know OTP's down for anything. Jeff, he already gave me his. Corn Dog, what are you thinking? Corn Dog. He's down for whatever. Okay. I'll put my options up here real quick. Here's what I got right now. We're at to grab 23. That we can do any of. And then I have the same thing for both of these in 23. We also have Topps Chrome as well. I guess I can just do this. Beautiful. Hold on, chat. Okay. So if we want to do Chrome, just going down the list, we would either raise $20 to do the half. Archives, where are we at right now? So we need 20 to do this. So I'll just keep out of the picture for right now since we're not there. We could do a half a Stadium Club, so that would be live. We could do half Archives 23. We could do half of that. We would either raise 20 to do this, half of that. We could also do quarters, but let's just make it simple on us. Or we could do either one of these as well. We could do a whole one of these. Yeah, we could do a whole one of either one of these. So half, whole, or whole. What are you guys thinking, chat? Let me know. I got 4 people from overtime donations that have the strongest impact on the pick, and then we'll open it up to others if they can't. Half Stadium Club, half Archives 23, whole Archives Collector. I'll grab a fresh box. I've got another one. And then we already have the steel box of 23 up here. Jefferson for Stadium Club. I got 1 vote Stadium Club. It's in the lead. SC. I think VMAT's in for either, but. All right. And if you are a person that wants Chrome, that box we're doing will be there tomorrow. We're doing that. That's one of our boxes alongside Inception tomorrow for MLB's Discord breaks. Okay, let's do that. Let me go put these up here real quick because I've already got a mountain of boxes next to me. All right. Chat, a little extra on MLB Saturday. Tomorrow, no. Tomorrow will be that second half what we had from tonight. All right. So we have like $10 of leftover money on this. So what I'll do is we normally don't do giveaways on Stadium Club. Make it easy on it. We're doing a half hobby Stadium Club. Guess 3 teams. They get the first rookie until someone hits it for a free pack. Stacy. Rockies, Reds, Oaks, Corn Dog. Yeah, don't mean Stadium Club open. We're going to rip it. All right. Royals, Cards, Cubs. I got Corn Dog, got B-Man. Okay, I got you guys down for a hobby pack as well. 3 teams, first rookie. It would go until somebody hits it. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You're joking my chain. Am I having a stroke? 4. Bruh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Nah. All right. Chat, nothing happened. You say anything, you're banned. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Whew, man. What a great time getting that. Yeah, yep. All right. Glad we didn't miss anything there, chat. First rookie. Dawson. Frank Thomas. Rookie. Giants. Anybody guess the Giants? Talk to me. You know what's cool about beer? Drink more and find out. Oh, Brian's asleep. No Giants. Dodgers. Oh, this could be a big hit. Any Dodgers? No Dodgers I'm not seeing. No. Mr. OTP is a free hat winner. Where's Pat at? Pat, why can't I find you? There he is. A pack for Mr. OTP. Yamamoto. Cal Rip. Wade Meckler. Oh, my goodness.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Beautiful black, white. Whoa. That's what you've been looking for. B-Rid. Giants. Girk, there you go, brother. Great stash. I mean, I really do like it. I like what he's doing there. Now, that chin piece, a little too wide. We got to draw that back, in my opinion. Bring that down. Sharpen that up. Make that chin look sharper. You know? It's a great looking autograph, too. Sean Murphy. What is this ESPN 30 for 30 that just came on? And a Mason Wynn Stadium Club Chrome. Great first pack. My goodness. Austin Martin. Scooble. Torque. Honus Wagner. Carlos Correa. J-Rod for the Mariners. A little red for the Chicago Cubbies. Ben Brown and a Bo Naylor for the Guardians. I will say one thing about this stool that I like, that I would like to take into account with my next chair purchase. I feel more free. I can move my hips. Like, the butt pad on that one's way too big. You know, like, here's the chair. I sit here. This one, it's like I'm sitting here and I can, like, not as much to pull on my leg hair. You know what I mean? I don't know if we got any hairy individuals in here. I got leg hair that could cover the entire state of Indiana, if not trimmed properly. Cecil Fielder. Willie Stargell. Willie. There's Willie, man. Pablo. Chris Morel. Mike Yastrzemski. This one was the one I have now is an office chair. I went gaming chair, and those were terrible. And then I went office chair, and now I need to go ergonomic. Corey, Virtuous Velocity, little red Kyle Tuck, and a Daryl Strawberry. Strawberries, quick chat, 1 through 10. Strawberries, 1 through 10. Cold out of the fridge. Your average strawberry, not the best strawberry you had, not the worst strawberry you had. Where are you at? 8, 1. Overrated. Are we eating the green tip, chat? Personally, I have not, but at this point, I've seen some people do it. I might just start slapping the green thing in there as well. Chomp that up, get the extra fiber going. But I just hate cutting them. A good strawberry is just so good. But an average strawberry, that's fair point. I'm not a rabbit. O'Neal Cruz, Byron Buxton, Ian Happ, Logan Webb. We got a little James Outman. Guys, go watch him play in person. That was fun. Ooh, a green. Ronald Acuna and a green Ozzy Albies. Braves are crushing right now at a 199. Jason, there you are, brother. I eat kiwi skin. So does Brighton. She does not mind the kiwi skin. And a Freddie Peralta Club Chrome. Yes, he is Destros. He indeed is. We only got 13. Now don't go give him crap like some other people do. I realized quickly after I was trying not to tell people what teams they were on that was going to be nearly impossible. So if it happens again, since somebody gets yelled at for winning a team, they will be dealt with. Gordo, I appreciate it. I hope the wife got some great foot rubs tonight, man. Have a great night, man. Bang the trap. Pat was ready. He already had the gun pulled back and the finger on the trigger. We call that PTSD. Alrighty. All right, nice red ladder gold. That was beautiful. Curious to see what the other half of the Topps Chrome will have for us tomorrow. I'm excited for that. And Inception. Dude, I love me some Inception. Last box of Inception. I took an adequate amount of time. I love it. Tomorrow night's breaks. Contenders Optic. That's going to be a one-time thing. I've never had Contenders Optic in a break before. I've never opened it personally. I've always seen the card designs. They've been my favorite for a long time. I've talked about that. Never got to rip it. Found some online. I was like, you know what? Midnight's coming to an end. We're going to do some Contenders Optics. We're doing that tomorrow. We're also doing Inception alongside Topps Chrome, some Bowman, some other great things going down tomorrow night. Be sure to check out those teams, put some offers in, and we can fill those up and break those tomorrow night, chat. All right, here we go. Recapping tonight. Chat, thank you again for making time on a Saturday. Hope you guys won some giveaways, won some prizes, won some cards. Dylan Jones, Saloon, Devin Carter, Drew Brees, Corbin Carroll, Dennis Rodman. Oh, my goodness, it is 11:30. Dylan Jones, Saloon, Bryce Young, Dan Marino. Beautiful out of 25 for the Dodgers right there, man. Eason, Chet Holmgren, JT, Ashton Jeanty, Jackson Merrill, Scott Rowland. A lot of autographs tonight, man. A lot. Dalton Connect. Jerry McCain. I got Caleb Williams. I got Mike Singletary. Kareem Lassiter. Gold, Jackie Robinson. Adley. Kyle. Alec Burleson. Sean Alexander. Banger auto. Roki. Mark Williams. Trevor Kells. Zach Beck. Spencer Dinwiddie. Jaquez. Amari. Soderstrom. Luciano. Can't believe he didn't get any Nick tonight. Jerry McCain. Tyler Kolak. Tom Brady. Riley Green. Mark Vietnos. Oswald. Terrence Shannon Jr. Jonathan Mogbo. Kevin Garnett. Will Levis. Troy Aikman. Brian Westbrook. Will Levis. Kevin Alcantara. Dyson Daniels. Jalen Williams. Luther Bird and Trey Harris. I got a gold. Rhett Louder. Sharp card. Sharp card. Got a Brooks Lee. Aaron Judge. Ben Brown. Hello. Luis Matos. Glover Torres. Brendan Dorr. Tyler Anderson. I love this. Man, loving Topps Chrome. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to rip this year. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Mark Vietnos. Pija. Stojkovic. Stokovich. I think that's how they said it. Stock. Michael Harris. G.G. Jackson. Jamar Chase. Nick Smith Jr. Lad McConkey. Kyle Manzardo. Kyron Paris. Stephon Castle. I think it's on the podium here in a minute. I'll show it. And then, yeah. Stephon, you guys can figure something out. Connect if you want to. Wiley. Torque. Midnight 5 out of 5. Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots. Nasty. I got a JT. Jeremy Sochan. Johnny Davis. Ty, Jalen Milroe, Jaden Blue, Robert Parrish, Garrett Cole, Matt McClain, Donovan Clennigan, Rob Dillingham, Jonah Ellis, Christopher Morel, Outman, Jared Allen, Carmelo. I got a Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Emmitt Smith. That went to the Dodgers. Hunter Brown. Tyler Hero. Brown. Nets. Kells. Tyler. Showcase. Beautiful, Ellie. Love the designs on those. Mayo. Nick Sogard. Hunter Renfro. 1 out of 1 for the Wicks. I got an Amador. All etch. Rookie rush. Much better on the all etch this year. Much needed redesign. Would have been incomplete without it. Royce Lewis. Bryce Harper. Seth Lundy with an underhanded layup. Wade Meckler. We got Meckled. Steward Baroa. Mason Wynn. Or Elvis Martinez. Pete Alonso. Green. Ozzy. Kyle Tucker. This was the card. Red Stadium Club Chrome. Yamamoto. Sean Murphy. Lindor. James Wood. Fortune 15. Man, these pictures, this one he looks kind of fat. This one he looks really skinny. Wait. No? Yeah, I don't know. Chorio. Christian Campbell. Shaquille O'Neal. Leonard Miller. To wrap us up. I can do that, Pat. I can do that, brother. All right, chat, that's all we got tonight and for this week on eBay. That's it, we're done. We're back tomorrow night with some breaks via Discord. I'm gonna open those up to offer green Ozzy Albies. You wanna see it? There's one here at the end. The Sean Murphy, yeah, green Ozzy Albies. Trying to get the glare off for you. Sorry, brother. Pat, have a good one, brother. We got more breaks tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're ripping more Topps Chrome. Topps Inception. We got some Contenders Optic. I'm going to open those up to offers tonight because I've shorthanded this week. So all these packages are going out Tuesday. We're starting the shipping process tomorrow morning. I'm going to try and get a jump start on it late tonight. That way tomorrow I can catch up and have time to field offers and get those breaks filled up for tomorrow night. Oh, the Braves had absolutely crushed down the stretch there. Out of that extra Stadium Club Chrome box we threw in. They got that, and then they got the short print black and white green. Where did I put it? I don't know where it went. I thought I just showed it. Oh, here it is. Sean Murphy. They got some really good ones at that SC box there at the very end. All right, that's all I got tonight, man. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys in the next break. Peace.